Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaquarium. In the previous episode we had a lot of fun being able to essentially have to buy what fish we wanted as a research facility, which really changed up the flow of the game. Like within the polls, we kind of had to, we got to see what our objective was, and then we had to find different ways to approach it to actually get to our objective, which was really fun and really unique. This next one though said that we had a mysterious challenge, which is to take charge of Megaquarium where the only size that fits is large, meaning that I think it's going to be one where we have to only buy large fish, which is going to be super interesting. So let's start getting into it. The new owners of Megaquarium have decided that its collection of smaller animals just won't cut it anymore. In fact, they have charged you with an ambitious goal: obtain and house a collection of 5 awe-inspiring sharks. It doesn't just stop there. So convinced that size is all that matters, they have forbidden you to purchase anything they deem too small. Even small tanks and filters are off the menu. On the plus side, each time you obtain a new shark, they'll reward you with a bunch of cash and animals. So they should be your priority. Are you ready to think big? Get to it. Okay, I kind of like this type of thing. So we have 5 sharks here that we want, that they want us to get. I'm going to immediately research this bull huss, I think. Oh wait, no, we'll get this because that's easier to get. And then we'll get the large double filter, because the large double filter is actually pretty useful. So if we go here, so basically anything that's like 5 or higher. So we can pause the game and we can have a look at what they have already built, and then we will see what we want to do around that. With our traditional Dio powers. I never thought of that actually, but I don't like that because it allows them to see into it. But yeah, that's like cool, I guess. It's nice. I like the fish there, so that's cool. Oh, you can do nets and stuff, but only if it's... Oh, that's cool. That actually gives a lot of reason to use different things. Conch, that's cool. With some lights. I thought they banned small fish. Okay. I guess that makes sense. You don't have to have a staff door, but I think it would be better to have a staff door. And we didn't see this either, so I'll have a quick look at this. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love that. So, anemone and clownfish, that's awesome. So then here, yep, some general size things. Ooh, a zebrafish, that's nice. These look like they're small. I don't know why. And then yeah, maybe they did a nerf to some things. So let us just make sure that everything has what it needs. Okay, it does seem like everything has what it needs. Toilets are not gonna look like that. I don't care who you are. We can have this be more at the front, maybe. Here we go, we can have it here. Much nicer. But what I want to do immediately, number 1 priority, is to make a better bathroom setup. So we all, by now, should know my general bathroom setup. It is very simple. I like to do essentially just a simple ding. We're going to keep with the art style that they have chosen for us. Oops. Sponge sink. Boom. Do we have the deluxe ones? Only basics. Okay. I guess I'm pretty okay with the rest of that being there. Just trying to think like if I can position it to look a bit nicer. Yeah, something like that. That works. Yeah, that works. So now we can press play, pause actually, I would like to actually see the management that we have. So we have someone who's good at feeding, fixing. So all of them are good at feeding and fixing. So we'll create new zone. Zone 1 and zone 2. And essentially what I'm going to be doing is maybe mirroring this, probably not though. And then zone 2. So you can go into there, you can go into there. Something like that for now. So if we really think about what we want to do here, what we could do, and what I think we will do, is big hefty price, but it will be worth it. So, yet again, kind of a hefty price, but I'm willing to pay it. Okay, so we'll do it like that. As we showed in the previous episode with our expertise, one thing that people really love is big areas of like cool stuff. So what we can essentially do is kind of mirror what we have going on here again. So we'll have this blue paint in here, just like they do over there, just to have that like variety, so then your eyes kind of like look at different places. And then yeah, we will just simply do that. And then one thing we'll buy is a lot more toolboxes. It is imperative to health and safety to have too many toolboxes in any establishment, because I do not want to lose more fish. Now what I want to do is have like a kind of big lagoon and then an observatory one. So I want to have like a ding of that, then go into tank, deep wall tank, even actually observer tank. See, using that brain hole that we all have and doing that. Then we can look here, 80, that could house some sharks in it for sure. We can do that. Boom. That's one. And then we'll do the same over here. And then the observer tank. So we're not going to do anything with those yet, but what this establishes is kind of like a thing that we can do. And essentially what I want to do is have filtering for these actually be in here, and then have like something here be for 2 lagoon tanks on the side, and I think that will work really nicely. We'll actually go to hiring people. They're only good at... okay, so 1, 2... We want someone who's good at that. Okay, let's pause again. So manage, we have some more people who are in different areas. So we have area 1, 2, and 3. You are gonna be in here always, as well as you. You are gonna be in a new thing called Hell. I don't know why you deserve to be here, but you just do. Look at that, perfect. Less perfect, but fine. It's off center slightly, but we can deal with that. At least I can, I don't know if you guys can. Okay. Okay. Now if we exit this and go higher again, let's see if there's anyone who's kind of like... No. For now we'll leave it then. And we'll just play it. So we're wanting that to go up. So while we wait for that to go up, we'll pause and then we will build those lagoon tanks that were like this. I think, like that. And then we will look. Awesome. We'll hire someone who's just good at feeding, like her, manage, and have her also in zone 4, because her job will be basically ping pong around these two places. Exit zoning tool, close. Continue. Okay, I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. Okay, so that's awesome. So that's going to be filtering both of them. So let's look at the fish and see what we really have here. So although we do have a few things there, I think overall the main thing that's going to be better is for us to have, because we're going to be doing the sharks, right? So we want them to be probably hot water. So for now, boom. And then for these ones, we'll just do like something like that. Nice and simple stuff. So 14, 24 times 2 equals 56. So we could have 4 of them in this tank. Techniques research, awesome. Okay. 16. So how many is that? 16 pause. So now that is going to be good. However, we now have some things that we need to provide for them. So we're just going to go do that now. So you need that. Supplement, we'll just put it here. And then sand eel. Okay, awesome. And then you want some other things, which is you need an area to hide in. And then you need some actual rocks as well. And then because, as we all know, I love making sure the areas look finished, we will do a cute little thing like that. Isn't that nice? To 27. Jesus freaking Christ. You can be for much later. That's annoying. What about you? Yeah, you two work. You don't grow. You can actually have more fish in you. That's why, because they're being fucking assholes about it. So 8, 16, 24, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So a size of 40 is required for them. Just makes me ask the question of why the frick were you so incompetent with your own like things that you had fish like this? There's always enough room for a little bit of rockage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell this one outright. And then what we're gonna do is just make an observer tank. I lied, we're gonna make this. And then all we need to do is do this. Build a thing here. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to change this a little bit, but that's fine. Also, we don't need 2 doors. We only need the 1 door. This has 3 doors. We don't even need that many. Um. Boom. And then we do this, add tank, that. Awesome. The pumps are now doing their thing. This, no, are you serious? We're 4 off. I'm not stopping now. Here we go. You'll never see what's in here. Okay, so now then. There we go, 48. Now then, we can now... And then, just add tank, and there we go. So that fixes that now. So this is actively a better tank now because everything will grow up. Which previously it was never going to. I think I actually want to have like this over here more. I think would look really nice. Okay, so now have this shark, which is nice. And that cute little area is working fine as well. Why is... Okay, pause. Why is these not working? Why are they gone? Like, I'm like questioning my own sanity. Why do their toolkits keep doing this? It actively drives me insane. Boom. Okay. So, toolbox is all good now. There we go. They've all been able to grow now because of that, which is nice to hear. I would now like to yet again make problems for future me, but not current me. And that is to make a massive freaking Belfast tank because I have an addiction and it's wrong. People better start paying money. There we go. That is fine, I don't really care. Sell that off. And then we'll make this blue floor again. There we go. We're still working on that, but it will get there. Boom. Pause. I actually need this to be back one to actually work with what I want to do. Aztec, I'm presuming that is, yep. So what I want is this Belfast here, but then I want a Lagoon Link as well. Because Lagoon Links are just like a kind of easy... we'll actually go for a smaller one, weirdly enough. Because we want to have a pump that just works for this. And then what we'll do is we'll expand this room this way to then have more stuff on the side here. So we're now going to focus on getting a basic power pump become a god. So we're going to add 2 tanks, and then they're going to be hot tanks. So we're going to need some massive amount of heating, I presume. Okay, 270, that works. And then we're getting that. And once we do that, we'll put that here. And just to be sure, we'll put down another filter here as well. Then we have these here, and then whatever we put in here, that'll be fine. Actually, one of the things that we do want to put in there is these, and they eat herring. What's this? Supplement. Okay. So we'll look, see what herring is. It's 300, so we'll buy that. Boom. And yeah, now we wait. Dante's level. Dante's leveled up. Cleaning. I want you to be so good at cleaning that Mess doesn't even dare try to do anything to you. Okay, so in the meantime of all that happening, let's see what we could put into one of these maybe. So many of these fish are just evil, man. I don't know how to say it, but what's something that gives a lot of science? So they need some of that, and then what we can do is buy plenty of very, very fashionable bubble, as well as some more of velvet horn, because I actually genuinely like that one. And then, because they need whatever that thing is called, sponge pelt, we'll buy that. And then what we're gonna do is not have enough money, so we're gonna have to wait until we have enough money for that. I hate it when the next day comes over, because it means I have to stress. I know, just let me go negative. Thank you. Now pause this. Zoning. Zone 3 now includes that. Zone 4 now includes that. The good thing about Zone 1 and 2 is they'll always be the same. Play. Okay. So we now have some fish that will just slightly increase our science rank that little bit more, which hopefully will help. We do have this nice one here. We definitely have some things in here that we could definitely do more with. So that's fully grown, yet it doesn't actually take space. Even though it says it takes space, it feels like that's a bit of a bug. Delete all growth. Hello. You can just improve one of your skills. It's super nice of you to re-get skills. So what does this thing need? It needs cackles, and it goes to 35, but does it eat anything? It eats just crustaceans. That's actually super nice to know. I'll put some cackles down here. and then as cockles, and then as soon as we can actually put him in there. Because then that won't do anything negative to our tank at all. Okay, what we're gonna do now is that big husk that we just saw. Ah, I see. Oh, well, that's easy. I just sell this. Large chiller. Boom. It's now cold. That's sick. I'm actually pretty excited about that. Only problem is we can't do that. Fixing. Awesome. I'll try that one. There we go. So that should hopefully be able to house all of those. However, as we just saw, we got this cool, awesome thing that I would like to show off. So we'll pause, we'll do this, and we'll buy a tank, a deep wall tank even. Have a big area, and this is just going to be by itself. It's not going to be some crazy one. It's like linked up to a bunch of stuff, because we really don't need to do that for everything. So we're going to go blue paint, and we're just going to do that, and we're even going to do this because we may as well. We're inside an area, may as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have those extra little things that we just got be put into here. So this crustacean can only cannot be housed with common lobster. That's actually quite annoying. And this is a bully, but it does give a really good amount of stuff, and it eats crustaceans. So it eats them to 1 to 8. If this fully grows, it can't bully that. But I think that's a dumb idea. How much is this? That's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Man, it's actually really annoying that it can't be paired with itself, because this is really annoying. Okay, so what we'll do now is the large double filter thingy, followed by a large chiller, followed by that, and for now we need crab, but other than that, that would be good. Not really any yeah, that's right. Big husks are awful. What I think I might do is actually sell all of that, and then do 2 basic pumps instead. And just have like a large chiller into that, and then we can have like a large heater here. Boom. That fixes everything, right? And then we can go here. We can click on him, put him here. Big Hoss is now happy. And then what I can do is I can go to that email we got, get this, put him in there, and then all he needs to be happy is a singular rocky outcrop, which we can just do like that. And then that way, we're all good. And then what does... So annoying. What does he need? Cockles? Okay, well then we'll just put some of those out here. Just that. Then we'll pause, make sure that everything is zoned. So then everyone knows what they need to do. Okay, exit zoning tool. Pause. So we now have 2 of the sharks. And we even have these cool little lobsters as well. And now we can look and see what gives us in cold water a lot of science. Eats crustaceans. Eats crustaceans. But this only eats 1 to 2s. So that's not that bad because this is starts at a 6. So that means we can actually get these immediately, because even if they were to somehow so let's actually calculate math. So these turn into 10s and this turns into 22. So that basically counts as 30. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Right. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that works. There we go. Everything is happy. I'm pretty happy about that. Delete all growth. So this one can go into our super sick pool. Yet again, squeaky sound, I'm sorry. And then these ones can also go in there. So that means all of those have now been finished. That's all amazing. And we can finally learn fixing just so then they have it. And you will always be cleaning. And that should give us a really nice boost to a lot of different things. So yeah, okay. Big Hoss has grown. It reminds me of those jokes of like really bad video game ads where it's just like, yeah, the mafia, boss mafia thingy, stuff like that. Let's go to this again. Awesome. Go to that, because I think those are going to be the more interesting things to kind of have around. We need to see what this is all about, because then if we can see really what's going to happen, then we'll be in a better spot. I really wonder just how we're gonna get stuff. Feeding, well then we'll learn fixing just so then you have it, because it'll be really useful. Just so then stuff can happen. pause. Okay, so stuff here isn't going well. What that tells me is that it is time to sell this bad one and buy a much better one. Which, oh, that's why. Well, first off, this doesn't need to be here. That doesn't need to be 85 doors. So this can actually just be here. Which means we can just sell this, and then we can just go get a double filter. Which, there we go, that fixes all your problems. Okay. So we need to get more sharks, but I'm not sure how we're going to be getting them. I want to see these grow up. Mega. We'll sell this and then we'll do another large double filter. And then what we can do is we can do it like that. And then if it needs any more changing, we can do that. Awesome. High priority, don't fuck it up this time. Better not see a single fucking autopsy report. Yes. It's annoying, other stuff is happening, but just massive yes because other stuff is happening as well. Boom. One thing we can also do as well is just fill it with rocks. Rocks are easily the best item in this game because they just give you so much more filtration, and that's just like OP to have so much nice filtration going on. So being able to just pop in like 2 things of this and then like a bunch of like little live rocks is so good for filtration. There we go. So hopefully we get like a thing that says, yo, okay. Hey, look at that lobster boy go. But is it that one that's going, or is it this one that's going? Yeah, probably the other one. I'm interested to know how we get the sharks. There we go. So they will grow 1 more time each into massive behemoths. I guess you. Oh damn, you need more rocks. Oh damn, let me help you with that. And then for this one, it'll be a little bit cooler, and we'll add just some little extra stuff to that. Now these two, definitely feeling much cooler. We can now delete all growth reports, do this, go back to cleaning. And then just hire literally everyone. Awesome. We have now hired all of the staff in the world. You know, when you look at it so high up, it actually looks really, really nice. Fred, you can learn feeding just a little bit. We actually want it to be like that. Awesome. Things are growing. That's good to hear. Now then. For now, I'm gonna have it be like that, but I feel like it's gonna be more like it's just so much faster to sell things than it is to move them. I wish there was a bigger auto select kind of thing. I think that is more accurate to how it's gonna be. So then we're gonna go into management, and you're gonna be in zone 3. You'll be in zone 3. You'll be in zone 3. And you can be in zone 3. We can have 6 people in zone 3, because zone 3 is gonna be a pretty big zone, honestly. Pretty big zone with a lot of different aquariums and stuff. Zone 1, I guess you can also be there. Zone 4, which is this, we can have another person who's good at feeding. And you, because you could actually be pretty just decent. You're gonna include this area now. Exit zoning tool, close. Okay. After such a massive purchase, you can correctly assume that we're gonna be doing a lot with this, because we are. But also, could you like look how cool this is already, right? So much stuff. Really, how do you get the next thing? I guess we just have to build things with fish in them. So 16, so we just need a thing of 32 for them. So let's pause time. It can be much smaller than that. Put that 48. 16, 16. equals 32. Yeah, we can have 3 of these things in that. Boom. And then, because we are something called a madman, we can do the Mega Fishuary, which is nothing as cool as it sounds. I'm just going to put literally every single viable food over here because I can. Let's hope our money doesn't get bad. Turbot, that's awesome. Krill. And then we just want this supplement. Okay, that wasn't as bad as last time. We're already going into the positive. Awesome. I'll love to see it. Yeah, I was confused. So supplement. Boom. And then as always, my unhealthy addiction to having made sure that we have enough toolboxes. Awesome. So now what we're gonna do is actually, because we know that we're gonna actually be dealing with a lot of these, it would be nice to have them be like this. So what we're gonna do for these is we know that they are cold water animals, so we can just do this. Well, we can wait until we have enough money. Rachel has leveled up. Awesome. Feeding. And then we can just simply do a combined heater cooler when we have enough. Combined double filter rather. Which will take a little bit of time to get considering all the stuff we have. I think we have to prestige up again to get what we want. Awesome. Common lobster has grown again. So because of that, we then need this? No, it was this one. It was a crazy expensive double. Double filter. And then we go to fish. We're at negative 20 gajillion, but that's fine. And then we just need 3 of these. So we just need $400, and then we can buy 3 of these. They don't even need anything. And then that's good. That's another exhibit done. Awesomeness. That's good. Sounds asshole-ish, I know, but I may as well do it like that. Now, that sounds bad, I know, but it's really not that bad. They get to go to Antarctica and die for the rest of their life. Now then. So we want to do another fish. What fish have we not done yet? So, we've not done the vase, which would kill crustaceans like you. 6 days of the 6 days, so it would be very unwise to do it like that. And you eat starfish that are size 3. So what we could do, you have a 3-day, so you go to 7, which means this will not be able to eat you. So what we will do is, so that goes to 14, so that's 23, 23, so we want something that's like, a bit. So what we'll do is do a 5, and we'll do the 5, but like the same thing. $60. So if we look here, so 18, 28. So 28 plus 18 equals 46. We'll go 2 of you, 3 of you. Let's see if I can quickly get enough money. Okay. Awesome. That is easily helping us a lot now. And this seems to be worthless right now. So boom, we have another one of those. Wade is leveled up, so we'll make your feeding better, yay! And you, good old Dante, will be the best cleaner the world has ever seen. Okay. Very slowly but surely we're getting more stuff, which is awesome. One thing that we can definitely do is just more luxury stuff in general. And then we can have another bin, just so we have bins around, you know what I mean? And then over here, what we can do now is just have like a chocolate machine, you know? And then we'll have another 2 thing here, and then we can have like a water machine there. Anything that is about things growing, I don't really care about. Feeding, may as well. One thing I might actually pause and think about is if we go to manage and we go to skills, right? Would it be better just to make a new zone for specifically like this area? I kind of think it would. Like, let them deal with their stuff, and then we'll have this for this one. So feeding. So there's someone here who's just good at fixing. Then we'll have someone who's just good at that, and then we'll have someone who's good at feeding and fixing. Okay. Then we'll have one person whose zone is not designated. Emma has leveled up. Learn fixing. I want everyone to have the ability to fix and not fix, because it just saves so much more time. So then that way we have just more people around who can just do good stuff. I think it'd be a bit too silly otherwise to just assume that I could do like all that stuff. So yet again we have these, we have these, we have that, we have that, we do have that, we have that, and we have that. So just this one. So we could honestly do a base. What's an alpha? Oh god, jeez no. We are waiting to make a masterpiece happen. We can do it. This is way too cool to pass up as an idea. There we go. Which means now we can actually sell this backing area because we'll actually need some stuff for it. Oh, come on, because we're negative in money because of life. Actually, I think we'll change that to be over here, maybe. Yeah, like that. Now then, we will need the mega heater. That has all of its heat. So then we just need to wait for this. This is gonna be so cool. We're gonna have two more things. One here, maybe even like that could be like two things there even. Boom. Let's have a look. Anything that's just things is fine. Fixing. I think I want to have more people be able to fix at this point. Learn feeding. Fixing. Learn feeding. And learn fixing. Just if everyone can do everything, that means that everyone can like just grab a toolbox and be fine. Talking about toolboxes, we're going to pause time, just like our favorite friend Dio, and we're gonna sell these, and then we're gonna buy more tool stations. Because without tool stations, you will go insane in this game. I hate having to work off a little loan just to be able to get stuff. We are close to getting the next thing though, which makes me happy. Okay. Quinn has leveled up. Learn fixing, please. And then you can just get better at feeding. Oh no, Wade has leveled up too. you can learn a little bit more fixing. Okay, so that should be a lot of those toolkits good for a bit. One thing we're gonna do is yet again make sure that this area looks very different. Okay. Has a thing of 180. Okay, this thing has been here for ages. Let's just put some fish in it. So this is a hot water tank. So we have none of you. So we'll chuck you in there. You need some cave? We can give you some cave. You're a classy bitch, apparently. Are either of you bullies? I don't think either of you are. Oh, yeah. And then we'll go to cockles, buy you, and then buy mussels, just so then both of them are around, just so then people can do stuff. Yet again, you will be the cleaner who cleans everything so freaking good, it's not even funny. Even if you're bad at it, it's really useful to have cleaners. The extra little oomph from like stuff like this should really help us. Awesome, we've now ranked up. Leopard shark. You tank a lot of stuff. First thing I wanna get is... I guess you. First thing I want to get is that leopard shark. Not even gonna lie. So it needs to be 30. Rounded tank. Does this count as a rounded tank? Does not count as a rounded tank. What do you start as? 12. That means nothing here can eat you. It means I can pick you up and just put you in here. And then with this extra space that's in here, we can then put you. We can actually put 2 of you in. Now then, if I may, we're waiting to put as much, basically just nice looking filtration power in at once. Oh jeez. Come on guys, it's like an awesome freaking looking stingray. They're the stingrays that we had for like 5 years. There you go. Okay. So that's gonna be good. And this is gonna work for now. Oh, we don't. Do we not have that? We do, but they would rather be annoying, apparently. That's fine. So we're waiting for this, and then when that comes out, we'll put 2 of them in that tank immediately. I've never seen that, so I guess we'll go for that. Put 2 in there. And then we got a bunch of other stuff, so why give me 4 of them if they can't? It's so annoying. Okay. No, maybe I don't want you. Ever thought of that? You're annoying as hell. Nothing but annoying. That's all you are. Nothing but annoying. Let's pause here, and then let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at the fish that we can do again. No, I think for now we'll just, put that wall back. No, press play. You know what it might be? Is that this zone is not designated as just being for that. So what it might be is people literally coming in from the other side of town to deliver stuff even though they shouldn't. And that might be what is happening to a few other places too. No, the rest of that's fine. We have money, so we should be really trying to find a way to spend said money. Which makes me think that we need to go... Awesome, Limp Sucker is now here. Such a weird name. I guess you can make an easy enclosure out of that. There we go. That I think that helps. I think that works well too. Okay, now we'll pause time for a little bit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make toilets again. And then we're going to make some sponge sinks, but also have this be where like balloons and guidebooks will reside for now. So then we're going to here, we're going to zoning, zone 4, and then we will include this area too. And then what we can now do is go throughout the area and put some guidebooks down. And then have some balloon shelves around. Only 2 people for now, but okay, but get better at feeding a little bit. Feeding, fixing. Fixing is usually better than that. Get a little bit better at feeding. Also, I think in general we need more fizzy drink. Yeah, and over here there's nothing either, so what we'll do is we'll put a food and drink over here with a bin. Okay. Dante, being the absolute mad lad that he is going to try to do everything essentially. Okay, so we still have those angelfish that are like the biggest pains in the asses ever. Awesome, that's now done. So we can pause, sell those, get the deluxe toilets instead, because any time that they use them we'll be getting a lot more stuff, which because of that will actually help us out a lot. There we go. We have such a bigger store going on right now. Actually some frame drops for a little bit there. That's impressive. We have forced the game to lag. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is level up Benny. But we're gonna look at our fish that we now have. Let's look at some cold water. Let's see if yeah, so we got this one right. So 48. So we need something that's 48. So what we're gonna do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just do deep wall, and then just do that, and then see how much that is. 72, more than we needed. So what we'll do then, not looking one, is that, and then see how much that is. 48. How much do we need? 48, perfect. And then what we can do is just simply do that. T for wall and wall, and then all we need to do is make Satan cry. And we'll be doing that pretty easily, I think. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then with these guys, like everything else, we're gonna look at the best ones. So egg whelk is apparently actually really good. So we'll do 2 of that, followed by 1 of these, and then 2 rocks. And then for places that allow it, we can actually just do egg whelk like crazy, because that will actually vastly improve the prestige we get when people look at things, which is what we want. Feeding. Feels pretty nice right now. So that's another tank done. So we can probably do another one. So let's look around. Awesome. Pick next research. Eats crustaceans and stuff. Let's look at tropical. I think there might be more interesting tropical things for us. Not massively, actually. Man, it's so annoying, that tropical shark thing. Did he level up or not? Because it feels like you're lying to me now. Look how freaking cool these areas are now. I do think that they want us to get like crazy high prestige. What does this even have? It has so little fish in it. Holes, we're gonna have to find a way to do this now. We'll sell that, build that, put that there, and then we will buy a thing of cockles for in there. I'm gonna have everyone learn one level of gift shop, just so then they have it, just in case if I hit one of the people who actually work on the floor, they'll actually do their job. I'm just hoping at this point, once we get to 250, that things will just work out. Which we're getting to 250, kind of crazy. I think it's time that we're gonna have to make another blockbuster. So I'm going to start on that now. One pump to rule them all. This is the story of the little pump that could. Okay, now for fish. Okay. Just buy that there. I'm just gonna buy a thing of mussels and have the mussels right here, just so then they don't have to walk as far, even if they're being stupid. Actually, one thing I would like to do. Oh wait, no, we're learning how to do the. Wait, does that mean we have the other thing now? We do. Genius. Indubitably. I would like that. And then to have that, I then need to have a Copperfield toy. So there we go. That will make everything way nicer. Quinn has leveled up. Learn one level of gift shop, please, Quinn. Man, look at this. It's kind of lonely. Oh yeah, right. The most OP thing in existence. Very particular type of grass. And then we will, yeah, rubble. We're basically making an area that everything can thrive in. This is a fish enclosure that literally every single type of fish could live in and be fine, essentially. Look how big that lobster is. Freaking huge. So that's big. That's 13. That's apparently as big as I get. Okay. Pick next research. U-tank, please. There's a tank somewhere that needs me. It's this one. What the heck is that? Well, first off, that's going. Second off, we're going to be building this. Third off, if we're moving this, then we're moving this. Which then means we have more room in general. Which means we're probably moving this. And then we do secondary tank here. Like how for a second there it was like, actually it's not enough, you only have too much. There we go, that's much better, so much more room. Yeah, there's so much more room. Everyone learn gift shop. We're getting really close to getting that 250, and I really want it. God, I need it. Might have to get rid of like 2 of those. Hey, we're steadily approaching. Will we reach it? Yes, we reached it. Okay, so we're now at Prestige 9. And we have the tasseled thingy. And we need a smooth hound. Are they literally gonna make us go to like 20 gajillion levels? I just want... Ah, God, it's so annoying. Obviously that's gonna be the one we go for. Which we'll put in here. It's just annoying, because like, I just need to get that final thing. Non-gift shop, as I said. Non-gift shop, as I said. I think the popcorn and coffee are meant to just be like better versions of the other thing. Only annoying thing now is the fact that we still don't have this freaking starry smooth hand, and I really... Okay, we can't even get any higher, so there has to be a physical way to get this thing. Also, can we talk about how this game is literally now running in 30 FPS because of how much shit I have? I have literally caused the game to run at 30 FPS because my place is so big and yet I still don't have what I want. God, that's powerful to be able to say. Actually, let's see how Toolbox is going. So, Toolbox is over here. We can sell, replace with new toolboxes. Toolboxes there are going fine. How about these ones next? Actually, we just got a bunch of new stuff. Large pump, that's cool. Large tunnel tank, that's interesting. OJ squeezer, that's interesting. Triple filter, that's cool. I think we can go for that. We have things there. We have things there. So we're all good for that. Dante might actually get to level 10. I'm just saying. It might. Okay, we're very close to getting the shark. I wonder if when you get the shark, that's when you get the starry smooth hound. Like, it just requires you to have every single shark first. Fish eating anemone. Interesting. Little scary, but interesting. Blonde skate looks really cool. Okay. Show me the tasseled. Okay, let me look at this freaking tasseled for 1 second. doing that, for fuck's sake. There we go. That way we have things in here that won't eat each other. Oh, apparently the leopard sharks weren't even fully grown yet. Lone gift shop just in case. We're gonna have a turtle. Now then. Oh, we'll build you a tank, alright. We'll build you the best fucking tank the world has ever seen. You're gonna be coming and shitting when you see this freaking tank. This tank is gonna be the most powerful, despicable tank you have ever seen. Rounded corners is a must. That's interesting, that counts as rounded corners. I didn't think it did. Oh, well, if that is the case, what cooler way to do anything than with the ability to walk with the greatest thing to ever live. Okay. So total. And then that's interesting. Now then, I need the best possible filter. And then I need temperature, so I need the best possible heater. Not even enough? Well then. That's interesting. There's no double heater really. Must be only for one thing. Tobias leveled up. Awesome, you can learn that. There we go. Pause. People don't know what they need to be doing. Zone 3 is now also including this. And now you can permanently be part of Zone 3. You get to see... Pause. Um. Then we will go for the sea grapes a little bit more. Actually, I think we need, yeah, we need some hidey spots, so I'll do that, and then we'll probably need some rocks, so I'll put in some of the best, finest rocks that the world has ever seen. Like so. Wait, why does it have to be a chill tank? Why would you make me waste all this time for a chill tank? I'll just put you back in there. And then we'll just sell all of this. We'll go to here, go to cold water. We're all lame today. God, this is the most annoying cockamamie scheme that you have to like go through here. So is there anything that's a wimp? Actually no. One of you. 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 Sell, sell. Now then with that. Does that not count? Oh. And we've done it. Myra is now finished, but before we go, let us experience, just for a second, what we have made today. So, we have the original starter pack of the kind of meh. We fixed up this to make it even better and actually work. We have clipping inside someone's head, small fish, interestingly. We have this boy, which pretty cool frilled shark with these adorable plushies. We have this massive freaking lobster. We have this ordeal of a thing here. This, I don't think we put anything in it. But this room here is easily the best, and is going to be the thumbnail, for sure. Just having the little shark there is absolutely amazing. But for now, we're going to have to let it go. And keep going in. Look at that little thing. And the shark. Okay, but then we have these big sharks, which I know my little brother would absolutely love. With this awesome lobster, which we're definitely going to have to make that a thumbnail at some point. We have the fish that really likes its cave. This one, which yet again, 2 small fish. Really interesting that that was the case. Small fish. Small fish. It was weird that a lot of them had a lot of small fish in them. This one, those are 5s though, so that makes a bit more sense. This one, which we added another fish into. Oh, that's why. Doesn't look as good. Yeah. This one, we have the stingrays with the big fishies. This one makes sense to have the grass like this. This one kind of also, I guess. Honestly, funnily enough. Then over here, we have a few little fish. Then we have this one, which is pretty cool. We have a turtle, a small little shark that hasn't grown up yet, and a lot of other stuff like that. Then in this one, we have a lot of really interesting little things. And then yeah, here too. So I hope you all really loved this this one that we made. It can't even fit fully on the screen, but it is definitely huge. So what we will do is we'll see who is leveled up. Let them level up because we may as well. Got an inspection report. We can read what that is. Ah, yeah. Awesome. You win. Nicely done. Despite the owner's restrictions, you managed to fulfill their wishes and create an aquarium of epic proportions. Now for something a little different. Have you ever wished to be a bit more bijou assignment? Your wish is granted in lieu de font. You can continue to build here in Myra as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log via the button. When you're ready to go, let's go. And we shall. We'll check out what mission will be, which is La du Font. I think there's only 2 more levels, I think, maybe? And then it's like other stuff. But yeah, turn a shabby warehouse into a shabby chick. Which is like a niche. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you loved this episode as much as I did. I loved doing it. A lot of annoying things where I just didn't realize things. But yeah, I think overall that the place that we made was absolutely banger. And I can't wait to do another one. So, I'll see you next time. And hopefully the next one is even more impressive. Goodbye.